Hey guys, what's welcome to episode number 46 of Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays. I'm the awesome creator Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, there's pretty much a couple of things that are going to be going down this week. Between since I have to work this afternoon to close, and when I must have a couple morning shifts and have something going on until Sunday, but see how everything else goes down today. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. And also staying positive and loyal and knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends one by one, that would be community members and new friends guys one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new people on YouTube, by liking, supporting, commenting, views, and pretty much anywhere else inside or outside in general for it. All we gotta do, guys, is share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. We're one huge community out of 333 mods and also other supporters too. Also, guys, never give up, never surrender. Let's think positive and think loyal. And also, love, support, and respect is key. Think positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. From the awesome creator Zach Dawson, most popular name of all time from Titanic, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, guys, prior to on a Friday morning, I mean, on a Thursday morning, for example.
Hello, Jack.
If you guys want to follow somebody, friend request somebody, send somebody out, for sure. Morning, Lazada, how you doing? Make a love shout out, how you been? It is good to be back, guys, after a couple days. Even though the tablet's being stupidity and it was not doing good as planned, but usually we can have good connections, bad connections, but anywhere in between. Bible study, that's good. Actually, my love and I were actually at the art studio yesterday, and we actually had a good Bible study, for example, but it was good. They pretty much have it every week, if I'm off on a good certain amount of days, or pretty much any good portion. But yeah, guys, where were we? The name is Zach Dawson on Twitter. You're awesome creator, the most popular name of all time. And my numbers, guys, are 824-656-00. I've been on Twitter in total already for the past 4 years now. YouTube, almost 6 years, coming up in 2 weeks. That exactly, guys, will be July 30th of this month once we get to that structure point. Structure point, guys, on the 30th. So almost 6 years on YouTube. Once we reach that, in this community of one huge group. Also 1.5 years in my love and I. 1,844 days. 1844, guys, to go through today. This community. I'm gonna see if I can get a good YouTube poll, guys, in this poll. No, I can probably get this one in. No, I don't want to put that. Kenzie TV, good morning, make love shout out, how you doing? Welcome to the community out of 333 mods and supporters, and it's one huge group, and so much more to bring. With the newest trailer, I'm going to give you guys a YouTube poll of Lord of the Rings. Well, yeah, guys, all you gotta do is tell me your first and last name and your numbers on Twitter. How long you guys been active for, and so we can follow each other, share each other around, and tweet each other out. If you're only live streaming on YouTube. The name is Zach Dawson, guys, your awesome creator, the most popular name of all time, and so much more. You guys have an account on Steam. Let's go, guys. My number's on Steam, on Twitter, it's 824-656-00. If you guys have an account on Steam, Zach Dawson 93 is my name. The most popular name of all time, like I said. Very interesting, very confronted, and so much pumping. But if you play any good possible dances, guys, that are much more recommended, like sports, RPGs, music, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, racing, anything that can swallow your mood.
One piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Anything you guys want to probably do, you guys can look some of them up if you want. So power on YouTube. What do you? Well, let me double check, guys. There we go. What do you think of it? Give you guys this YouTube poll here. It looks amazing. Good. Average. There you go, guys. Here's a YouTube poll for this morning. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The name is ZachDawson93. If you guys have anybody you want to play any good games on Steam, any variety of games that are co-op, multi, like Call of Duty, Borderlands, Assassin's Creed, Lego games, anything else in general, you can search them up anytime you want on Steam. Especially if you have a good account on it, and you can play any game you want. But there is one of two different ways, guys. You can use a credit card to purchase a couple games, and then, or you can go after any couple gift cards if you want. So it's really not that hard to begin, or not that hard to find. So you guys can bring that one up, or just play it at a normal time. It has nice gameplay, great graphics, guys, and also the in-game depth on it, and how much fan base and how good the game is, and so much more. And alright, guys, that is Steam and Twitter. You guys have an account on Instagram. If you guys want to film a class, and pretty much follow somebody. If you want your channel reviewed, that's run by Kevin, Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. If I stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. That's why Zach Dawson is the most very, very important popular name in Titanic. You know, between 1912 to 2022 to go through today in this community. And as I always say, guys, never give up and don't ever surrender. Just keep doing what you're doing, and more of something to take in and pretty much not take out of anything. But that's why we're one huge community, guys, that stands out the most. It stands out the importance and so on and so forth. But if you guys know anybody, you guys can run by Kevin. He's been doing TubeChat for 2 years, but in total for 5 years with me and Neil Queen Bell on YouTube. So you guys can check him out Friday through Mondays. Very nice guy. He's awesome. Love this guy in this community. He's always part of this community, guys, out of 333 mods and other supporters. And that's always important and always exactly something that is really good to find and look into. So you guys can run by Kevin for channel reviews Friday through Mondays. And other guys in this community that's also awesome and very colorful. And that would be guys running it almost 24/7. And so these adventures Monday through Saturdays. As one huge community, guys. With love, support, and respect is key. Staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Let me double check my monetization. I actually dropped a $10 or $5 super sticker last night, so I was looking at it. I'm already looking at it right now. I'm at 987, so it's fine too. Whatever happened. I told you guys. I haven't told you guys what happened yesterday, so probably to the chat one. We'll get to that in a second. But the most very important thing, guys, I'm not gonna get monetized very soon after I drop a second for Vivian last night, and Love and I had pretty much a good amount of time together. But after cheer practice, I was hoping to see. Well, apparently they don't have swimming, so set aside how much going on, but had me come over for a couple hours, so it wasn't too bad, and it was good at this point. But the most very important thing, guys, good morning, Aurora, Miss Banks, how you doing? Make a love shout out. The most very important thing, guys, is one huge community and one huge group that never gives up, never quits, and keep doing what you're doing. The most very important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, guys. Send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And Borderland at 38, and The Greatest Showman at 14. Also, guys, my highest mods is, and my highest statistics today, and my almost in my 6 years exactly on July 30th. Once I reach 6 years on YouTube, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great, awesome, tremendous, and anything else, so on and so forth. To begin or not begin. But yeah, guys, my highest likes is 374. So views 1313 and mods 333. So guys, every 19 to 20 minutes with says one huge community and one huge group, a handful of IZN news, but towards one awesome creator, and that's me. More than anything else compared, instead of going below average, but keep it more important, excellent, and also good. So you guys were wondering why now I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering why there was not a live stream yesterday. Well, I was trying to get an hour and 35 minutes plus of Far Cry 6. I mean, pretty much back to back this week, but the reason why the connection was not being so good is because, well, you know, the connection was not going good as planned, and it was pretty much trying to upset me the past couple of days, but so I'm like, well, maybe I can get one as of right now for this morning. And so far we're not off to a bad start here today, so, but if it wasn't for the stupid connection, guys, that was being lousy, brilliant, but lazy, you guys would have done back-to-back episodes of Far Cry 6. But now Far Cry 6 is going to have to wait till next week. So prior to that, you know, I don't see why the connection would have to be blowing inside or inside of me. I mean, outside or inside of me for sure. But as far as what's going on this week, guys, GameStop went well yesterday. At least we took care of it in the afternoon.
Looks like we won.
So basically, I told you guys Final Fantasy Origin may or may not be done. So I took care of it yesterday, thanks to the one that took me around 2:30, maybe like almost 2:35 perhaps. And basically, the GameStop pretty much went well as planned. And the only thing that came out of it was some good stuff in hand. So, I traded in Final Fantasy Origin yesterday. Got about 21 in credit or 16 points in cash. So what I decided to do was,
You sent one of your pals, Hoodle?
I decided to increase my pre-orders and give myself a little bit of something. So what I decided to do was increase my 2 pre-orders on the table. And that would be Gotham Knights. That's coming out on October 25th, guys. So that's been approved by Walmart Management. And then you've got, The Last of Us Part 1. I did tell you guys, ever since day one, since the game is coming out on September 2nd, I told you guys I was going to give The Last of Us Part 1 a little more of a major push. Pretty much a little more further. So right now it's at 40 even. By the time it releases on the PS5 on the launch date. And then I put a third pre-order, so I was thinking about pre-ordering God of War Ragnarok yesterday, but from what I've heard, they're not taking pre-orders right now. I mean, I do have November 9th and 10th approved this year, so the game itself, guys, 9 times out of 10 is not on pre-order quite yet, but it's going to be really soon, most likely in the order. But I did pre-order pretty much a different game on September 1st, but September 1st didn't get approved, guys. So on September 1st, pretty much the first day of the month,
Something feels odd.
I decided to put $10
$10
guys, on the new strategy action game, or strategy adventure game, the new Lord of the Rings Gollum, guys. I decided to put 10 on Gollum, so don't know if I'm still going to be able to pre-order God of War Ragnarok. That game is up in the air right now, and if I do, I still have no problem. If I do, I think I probably still will. I think I probably will still do that. I'm most of us already expecting some big things involving God of War, so God of War Ragnarok it's going to be really amazing. Pretty much way better than the 28 of Game of the Year itself. So that's going to be amazing. It's going to be great, helpful, and pretty much more anticipating too. So that's going to be amazing. More grateful and thankful too. My fifth rose, Pinky Gray. What's up, Pinky? How you doing? Bring a love shout out. But like I said, I do apologize after what happened yesterday. I mean, back to back. It was pretty much on. I mean, I was not at fault after the connection got stupid and pretty much got below average. So I'm like, I may as well stick with the other plan. I'm gonna stick inside or outside the other predicaments for some. But it's like whatever happens, guys, it happens. Between connections, not having good reception, anything else, so on and so forth. But I'm hoping I can do a new episode of Far Cry 6, guys, next Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I had to delete episode 51 twice, and 9 times out of 10, with bad connection, it's like you guys cannot live stream anything. If you have a good translation, a strong signal, and pretty much a good strong extension. So that's always exactly what to look into. Just to make sure if you have good connection, not much below average, but not too bad to bring. And so much more. So as far as what's going on this week, guys, I have to close this afternoon till tonight, between 2 to 11 at work, and then I've got 9 to 6 tomorrow. I mean, I want to bring something up to you guys right now. I pretty much have a couple plans, and like a couple ideas for Friday and Saturday. I am sad to say, I mean, as I always say, from Tower Games gave me some real good advice. Since the highest time I have not live streamed on anything was like 3 days, and I have a bit of a feeling, guys, it could happen, because I'm off at 6 tomorrow, and I probably won't live stream tomorrow night, guys, and also maybe not Saturday night. I mean, maybe Saturday, I don't know. But if I do, I mean, I'm off at 3 o'clock, guys, instead of 5, so the plan for this week is to come back Sunday. Sunday between baseball and hot sauce golf.
Hi.
I thought I would give you guys a good heads up for it. Marlove82, good morning. How are you? Bring a love shout out. How's it going?
.5.
But it is good to be back, guys, after what happened back to back, really.
Hi.
So I think we might be okay. We might be good to go today.
.5.
But like I said, guys, since I'm off at 6 tomorrow night, if I had to guess when I'm gonna be, what day I'm streaming next in return, it would have to be, probably won't be until Sunday, if I do. I mean, maybe I can get something out tomorrow night, but I probably won't. Because my friend wants me to help her out with Skywalker. And what seems a little more further than I am, thanks to my help.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
And plenty of love, spending time together, and anything else too. Not to be treason or be out of sorts, for sure. So I don't see anything else going back and forth. Well, let me ask you a quick question, Vizina. It's like, since I'm off at 6, and I'm going to be spending time with my future fiancé, my first one, since he asked me to marry her not once but twice, do you think it will not be a problem, guys, if I won't be back live streaming until Sunday? I'm off at 6 tomorrow, and I'm off at 3 because, well, Saturday, my love and I are good, and I'm pretty much my first best man. We're going to be talking business at, pretty much doing dinner on Saturday, so I don't think there's going to be a live, I will not be streaming tomorrow night, as far as I know. Saturday, maybe, if not, be back Sunday. But Sunday morning, guys, you'll have MLB 22 first, and then probably Hot Sauce Golf after that. But if there's anything changing for these next 2 days, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But I will not be live streaming tomorrow. Probably not Saturday. But if anything comes up in this one huge community, I'll keep you guys posted on what I think, what you guys think. But keep doing what you're doing, guys. Keep on liking, supporting, and commenting. And give me plenty of views on it. So that's all we can do. And think positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is the key. We're saying positive and loyal, and now it's the power.
There's a nice
Not now
breeze
it's the
here.
power, guys, but now it's power. So I don't see why not. So I would give you guys that opportunity back there or in there, and so much more. Alright guys, we got news to talk about today. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Today's date, guys, is July 14th, 2022. Just remember, guys, yesterday and this past Tuesday, it did not count. So, you guys will have Far Cry 6 probably next Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I think we should be okay now. Making sure everything's under control and okie-dory. But alright guys, lots of fun and respect is the key. Staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Anytime we manage to meet new creators through friends, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, if you have the following accounts that are set aside and pretty much locked to you, if you see people live streaming on YouTube, for example, all we gotta do is sell people out and tweet people out and follow people, and so much more. As one huge community, one huge group, and something else to entertain, more common, more of a good development for each other, of what I think and what you guys really, really think. That's all we gotta do, guys, is keep our head up and stay focused.
Could almost go in.
Good morning, Vivian. How you doing? Making love shout out.
I hope
Did you see, okay, real quick, Vivian, did you see me, deliver that $10 super sticker yesterday? I mean, I'm guessing that's exactly what you wanted to see. Even though I did not live stream yesterday or this past Tuesday. Because my connection was being stupid, it was being below average, I did not get a good enough reception, and, yeah. But the last time I ever did something, guys, was a new episode of Skywalker. Skywalker is getting new episodes, still 3 to 4 days a week. So I decided to put a $10 super sticker, guys, yesterday for Vivian. So I can get a bit more of an opportunity for monetization. She is the one that's helping me, guys, getting back where I am. And that's perfect. And so much more to begin. The best way to get something done, guys, is to begin and not stopping. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, if you guys want to follow somebody, friend request somebody, send somebody out, you look at me, guys, Zach Dawson. It's Zach Dawson, guys, 824-656-600. 4 years active, going strong for me. Almost 6 years on YouTube on the 30th. That's coming up in 2 weeks. After 2 weeks from this Saturday. So it'll be 6 years I've been on YouTube in total. It's one huge community and one huge group. It's an awesome creator and the most popular name of all time too. Also guys, Walmart 5 years, and my love and I 1,844. And that's amazing. But all you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and the highest amount of time you've been on Twitter, and so much more. We have an account on Steam. In fact, also 93 guys, that's the name. You awesome creator, the most popular name of all time. For 110 years in the making, 1912 to 2022, going strong and staying loyal the same way. If you guys like playing any good amount of games, for example, any sports, music, RPGs, action-adventure, shooting, puzzles, racing, co-op. Anything that can strong your mood, strong your position. Any games you guys think is good, average, great, amazing. That has good gameplay, graphics, comparisons, fan base, of how good the game is. Don't be afraid to check them out, guys. The top 2 I would have you look into, and success overall, is RPGs and sports. I've gone into sports, guys, on a PlayStation system. It's called the PS Vita. After 5 years since I was a teen. I got into RPGs since I was a kid, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. I love Assassin's Creed too, guys. So Assassin's Creed is always one of them. So I'm normally hooked into them. And anything else to look forward on and pretty much occupy on. But yeah, I'm most likely into them. A little bit more than I do with strategy games. I mean, strategy games like Lord of the Rings Gollum, that's coming out on the 1st of September. So I put 10 from GameStop yesterday. Got myself a Google Play card yesterday too, and a Queen's Gotham Knights another 5 or 10, up to 25. Then Last of Us Part 1, like I said, a major plus. I'm still giving The Last of Us Part 1 a major plus. I still am, guys. So it's actually, I doubled at 20 to 40. So that should be good enough for now. But yeah, any games you want to play, guys, any close friends, close companions, just go look at somebody in. And look up any game you want. There's good gameplay, good graphics, good comparisons, and so much more. You guys want to find somebody? Find me, guys. Zach Dawson 93, and so much more. And it's your awesome creator, the most popular name of all time. You guys have always been awesome. You guys have been loving, caring, supportive as one huge community, one huge group. I love you guys no matter what happens in this community. No matter what happens. Never give up, never surrender. And also, guys, never say never. You know what you're doing, and that's a good way to have some good observations in this community. And anything else to begin. And so on and so forth. If you guys have an account on Instagram, you have to check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays. Running at almost 24/7. But let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. That is the most very important thing you guys will always find from me. Zach Dawson is a very high profile name for Titanic that I only have.
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
I mean, it's always more attraction, and so it's more entertainment, than pretty much than anyone's ever seen as one huge community, one huge group. You know, it's always some to entertain, be surprised, not even be shocked, or anything else to begin. The best way to always get something done is to begin. You know, not going below average, not holding yourself back, but giving that or giving it your best shot. It's like take your best shot, but don't rush, but take your time. That's always something to think about, guys. It's one huge community, one huge group.
There's a nice breeze here.
But you got to check out Kevin. He's been on YouTube for 5 years with me and Neil Queen Barrel. I love this guy. He's awesome. So it's part of this one big community that we always have. And yeah, guys, Tuber's there for 2 years for him. So if you want your channel to be reviewed, I mean, I suggest you guys can, as much as you can right now. So you guys can run by Kevin. He's awesome. If you guys want more likes, more develop, more popularity, more support, more views, you guys can run by Kevin. The final weekdays is Friday through Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7 too. Don't forget to run by Running Egg. He's an awesome creator, rocking and rolling. And he's live just about almost 24/7. That equals, guys, 24 hours, 7 days a week. And so on and so forth. So you guys can run by Running Egg, guys, almost 24/7. And so these adventures Monday through Saturdays. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys, but staying positive and loyal. And one huge group and one huge community. And anything else, so on and so forth, that's brought to the table. And the most very important thing, guys, my watch hours right now is at 987. And it's very good. The only person that's helping me, again, to have me get Super Chat soon, and get anything else I can really jump right into, is Vivian Designs. She is a wonderful, awesome creator. She's live, I think, normally 24/7. It's almost just about as I am, but doubling the size or having a single size, for example. But the most very important thing, guys, is one huge community, one huge group. As of right now, as always, as we watch videos in full, like, support, comment. As you guys can see, I'm grinding right now before we get our butts kicked on these two monsters. It's very important, guys. I'm keeping myself grinding and also getting more SPs, and you know, that way I can have a bit more of a better chance to take on these bastard bosses right now. And once I did get myself kicked a few more times last week, so I'm hoping to get different redemption, different credential, and see what I can do this time. So we'll see how things go. The most very important thing, guys, is one huge community. As we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And it lands at 38, guys, if you want to vote. I could probably, if you guys want me to bring that YouTube poll back, it lands at 38, the Great Summon at 14. You guys let me know. It's one huge community and one huge group. And see what we can do with that. Any shoutouts, guys, let me know. And we'll see if we can get through it together, and so many together. Well, guys, enough chit-chat. We got news to talk about today. I don't think we're going to discuss Amazon Prime deals. Well, we are going to get to the Big Fest. So, today's date, guys, is July 14th, 2022. So without further ado, guys, from the awesome creator, I go to for IGN News, put into one huge community and one huge group. But enough about that, guys. Let's see what we have for you today. So, I don't think there's really much on trending topics. I can name off a few. So, one of the first things for guys, for example, as you guys can see, the scientific space company NASA, as they revealed that the first stunning images of space were from the Webb telescope. I've never been to space. I mean, it would be nice if my friend and I were to do it after we get a little more extra further by getting married soon, but that's still always on the table. So, President Biden had a little, pretty much accomplishment, or a bit more of a, something in hand, or not outside of hand, but, like I said, I've never been to NASA, never been inside or outside of space at all, but I think my love and I would have something pretty much creative, have a little bit more discovery if we do. But that would be something good, something eventful, I think a little bit of a trip, sometime down the road, and maybe something we could look into, but we'll see. So that's coming out of its first stunning images to the other. Well, guys, back to the news. Some BMW car guns that features can be unlocked with microtransactions. I think we talked about that this week. Don't need to have something poised or a little more energetic. Anything else going forward. Guys, the good thing I'm doing going in to take on these two bosses in just a little bit is making sure I bring the fight, and these guys bring the fight. I mean, these guys are not too hard to be mistaken or have anything else in the question or without question. So, the more grinding I do, guys, the more SP and level ups I do, the more of a chance I'll have, the more of a shot I'll have. You know, I'm still stuck on these bosses. That's two again. That's two of them, guys, not one. But I'm gonna see if I can really bring a bit more than I had before. But I can try. Well, guys, we collected a couple new tomatoes, a couple fresh tomatoes for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and probably pay tribute on these guys right now. Like I said, they go after a treat, guys. So I don't see anything else resting for the weary. So yeah, I mean, we decided to go after a treat too. So I think we should be okay inside or outside of that. But I think the way I'm buying treats, the only way that can, I mean, the thing about treats, they pretty much heal your hit points 9 times out of 10. So the maximum amount or minimum amount is 1,000. Which 1K is not too bad. It's a little bit strong, a little bit weak, but pretty much a good amount. Good amount to heal, for sure. So that's always something to think about, guys. If we're out of hit points or pretty much out of ideas or anything, this will have no problem with that. Well, guys, Ringwell will have a shot. Let's go ahead and bring somebody else together. And Alpin's dead. Ringwell's dead. And I think we also need to concentrate on life bottles too. I think we should, and I think we should at this point. Maybe any point in time, if we can. Lemon Zells, guys, will definitely help. You know, that should help. That should be much more helpful in hand than have anything else extinct or below acid. Alright, guys, let's see what the big fest we have for you today. Probably awesome created towards the most popular name of all time. That's Zach Dawson from Titanic and so much more. So, now I'm guessing you guys have heard that there's going to be one last ride with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Well, lucky for me, guys, we have something. We have a little more of an inside scoop what's going on with that. So I'm gonna see if I can jump on the pretty much have a sit down and pretty much in a electric chair and give guys this opportunity. So as I can see, we got one more edit at least. as actor Will Smith. As the Will Smith slap guys will not kill to do Bad Boys 4, and it's according to Martin Lawrence, as he goes on to state that following. I have not seen Bad Boys for Life, guys. I haven't really ever seen it, and I've heard the movie is pretty good, but apparently, guys, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are maybe thinking about going to do the fourth one. But I'm going to go ahead and jump on this article too. So, for around 6:35 this morning, guys, to 6:27 today, as this article goes on to state the following, involving if there's going to be a Bad Boys 4 with Martin Lawrence. He's getting up and dancing same with Will Smith as of this point. So, following awesome creator guys to One Hughes group and One Hughes community, this article goes on to state the following. For example, as you can see, actor Martin Lawrence, as he's already claimed today, that Will Smith's Oscar slap will not kill the development of Bad Boys 4, despite the fact the reported postponement guys of the project was in the aftermath of the incident. So, on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can... I'm going to give about a 4,000 on this one. So, as you can see, guys, in an interview with Ebony Magazine, Martin Lawrence expressed his confidence that Bad Boys 4 would move forward, as he dismissed speculation that the Thesis 4th installment would be cancelled as a result of Smith's entourage altercation after what happened earlier this year at the Oscars. You guys will already know what happened prior to the one thing that comedian Chris Rock said to Will Smith's fiancée at this point. Something about her name in front of him, to be honest. Before he had to suffer that slap that Will Smith gave to Chris Rock pretty much in that performance of the Oscars. So basically, coming out of that, as he had a little more speculation on it, as a result of the entourage altercation guys with Chris Rock at the Oscars back then. As well as Martin Lawrence went on to state the following quote, "We got one more at least," implying that Bad Boys for Life will definitely get a follow-up from the third one. Now, the Buddy Cop action comedy guys franchise got started overall back in 1995, with the first Bad Boys movie was we saw Lawrence and Smith team up in respective roles as Detective Sergeant Marcus Miles Burnett and Mike Lowray. As the movie seemed to be proved, guys, to be pretty much a commercial success, it spawned a sequel back in 2003, with the second Bad Boys coming in. As Martin Lawrence went on to say, involving the launch of the franchise, involving 2 black stars and 2 sitcom stars, going on to state the following. I'm going to go ahead and probably do... let's go ahead and do 3 light bottles. So that way we can have much more to comprehend. And I'll do a lemon zell this time. Lemon zell is going to be helpful, guys. See how that's helping take on these other enemies in hand. As Martin Lawrence went on to say, guys, involving the big launch, involving the fourth one, stating, "It was big. For us to come together and prove that we can deliver and we can pull people into the box office. The 2 black stars, guys, 2 sitcom stars, could make money at the box office was officially huge. I obviously did not go to college, so I felt TV was my college years. I fell with movies, I had graduated, and it was just different," unquote. Good statement, guys, by Martin Lawrence at this point. But 25 years, it's been 25 years, guys, since Bad Boys proved that then TV stars Lawrence and Smith and recently had a big screen box office clout. And the boys returned for the third one. That would be, guys, Bad Boys for Life. The guesting follow-up was well received by fans and critics, with IGN's viewer calling it an outrageous throwback prequel, with great cast, chemistry, and plenty of all-out action. Every movie, guys, deserves a good amount of time. Great amount of action, comedy, drama, romance, anything, any part of that thing. Now I don't know when Bad Boys 4 is coming out, but I think it's probably next year. But you see, that's not going to take anything away from Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. You know, since we already talked about what happened during the Oscars between Will Smith and Chris Rock. You know, pretty much took it out of line and pretty much inside and outside of its breath. So, as long as no one is sitting on a cross or having a 6-foot rule at this point, but as long as passing it till you know it, or pretty much anything that's more important, pretty much official, and pretty much having a ton of respect between any of the actors that are pretty much out for anything that's important to it, or pretty much anything else in general on it. So yeah, that's exactly what that is drawing near or drawing inside or outside of any other.
Right, here goes.
So I don't think it's going to be any complaining of Will Smith doing the last Bad Boys movie with Martin Lawrence. So Will Smith 9 times out of 10, so I have no problem with that. Especially if something else severe happens from Hollywood and anything else that's more inspired between what he did to Chris Rock and the Oscars. So that's pretty much past and now present. So that's a good thing to look into. So Bad Boys 4 could be next year.
Hey,
That's pretty much my honest feeling. Pretty much my opinion or comment on it from the awesome creator. That's an awesome check out, guys. A 3-minute and 15-second video. It's actually getting a first look at the Division Resurgence in its gameplay overview, as the game itself is coming to iOS and Android. Pretty much to the two of them. The only game I've played on Ubisoft prior to the Division, honestly guys, 9 times out of 10, it is the Division on the PS4. Never played number 2. I was like level 15 or almost 20. I'm like 16 or 17. And the first time I played the Division. Division is a cool game, to be honest, but it's usually the same thing with co-op and having some help to do raids like Destiny 1 and 2. No, I never really enjoyed the first two. But I will say the Division from Ubisoft sounded good. Played some of the first one, decided not to go through and play the sequel. And also Rainbow Six Siege was pretty good. I mean, it was also real good when it had its good moments. Pretty much overall moments, but they were just missing a couple things on this review. So, don't know if it's going to be anything authorized. But one thing I will say, guys, that the Division franchise is good, it's cool, and have plenty of action compared to that. Rainbow Six Siege, and I think between the difference between that and Call of Duty. But Modern Warfare 2, guys, is coming out in October soon. So we almost have to look into that. So we'll see what else happens for it. I'm gonna go ahead and go after another tweet, guys. If I can get one more, maybe like 2 more. We'll see what happens. We got some also check out. The YouTube poll I gave you guys already. If you have not seen what I have seen, is you guys can look at the Lord of the Rings of Power trailer that features Galadriel, Elrond, and some extra. You know, so much more. Did not see the trailer, but I've heard the show itself of Lord of the Rings of Power, guys. I think that one's gonna be good. It's gonna be featuring guys Isildur, Elendil, and more from Numar. I'm gonna go ahead and double check this one. Okay. I'm double checking for a minute. One thing I will say, guys, it's going to be an 8-part series on September 2nd, and that's exactly the same date, same date, guys, as the, what do you call it, Lord of the Last of Us Part 1's coming out. So that's only coming out for the PS5 by then, pretty much prior, and pretty much have pretty good steam. So let's see how everything else is going to plan. Like I said, I've seen all 3 Lord of the Rings movies and all 3 of The Hobbits. You know, especially when it has plenty of good stuff going forward, and pretty much prior to any suitable and grateful stuff on it. So, I think I've heard a couple of good things, involving that game. To be honest, involving Lord of the Rings what do you call it? That one thing. And that would be Rings of Power. So, it's only coming to Amazon Prime. So, I don't have an account on that. All I have is Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and pretty much a different other app. Like, for example,
I think Kudo says there's an owl around here.
pretty much any other. Ryan Akira, good morning. Make a love shout out. Here's your rents. Pretty much the 2 rents. I now have 333 months, guys, right now. My highest, almost on the 30th. It'll be 6 years I've been on YouTube. Let's check this out. Ryan Akira. Not 333, guys. 334. 334 into reads. I'm about 66 away from 400 even. So that's going to be great. Amazing, astonishing. Let's see how everything else is going to good. And also absolute awesome plans. So we'll see how everything else goes down. And we'll have no worries. So there you go, Ryan Akura. You're on my 334 mod. That's
Certainly
licensed.
an abundance of
Well done,
water
buddy.
in this realm, isn't there?
We won't have
now
to
speaking
worry
of
about going
Rings of
hungry
Power,
around
guys,
here.
Is she
you're welcome to
saying
check
she
out
can
a
get
2.5
full
minute
off of
video.
just water?
New characters,
Seriously,
realms,
I'll
and
fix
more.
you food while we're here.
As you
You don't
guys
have
have
to
seen,
worry.
the official teaser
Why are you
trailer
two so concerned all
of
of
the
a sudden?
Lord of the Rings of Power. I don't know if it's going to be I don't know if it's going to be a return of Sauron, or somebody that will play as Saruman or not. I will
Make sure
say
you
it
get
could
some good
be.
rest.
There's pretty much a couple of big questions, and like some questions on it. Let's see who these new characters are.
I think
I'll take a
we've
really
rested long
experience
Let's
the
keep
freedom, the romance, pretty much the entire thing going forward. Like I said, I've seen both of the franchises. Like I said, The Hobbit was good. Lord of the Rings was the same way. Even though it's never going to be the same, guys, without the actors that are getting a little more months older in real life, or young in real life too. I know that Peter Dinklage was not in any of the two, despite the fact from Game of Thrones, which I like Game of Thrones, and anything else inspired to it. Guys, can also check out a movie review, guys, from Lord of the Rings to a movie called The Gray Man, The Bourne Identity. So instead of The Bourne Identity from Matt Damon, between The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, and The Bourne Ultimatum, and also the two reboots between back to back. You're welcome to check out the boring identity, guys, of the Gray Man. If you guys are having yourselves a suitable chance or a suitable status, if you guys think that movie is better than the Bourne trilogy, which I don't think it is. I mean, it's always not the same without Matt Damon at this point. He's getting a little more in age the same way at the same time, and anything else to look into. I mean, you've got Matt Damon, you've got the others, for example, especially the one that was in a movie called 10 Things I Hate About You for Sure. And he pretty much became the next main character on the third one. So yeah. All three Bourne movies were pretty good. Plenty of action, plenty of drama, and pretty much good extras to save going in and going forward prior to the beginning on it. So guys, can check out a movie review for that if you need to. Pretty much want to. Guys, can also check out a free-to-play game, guys, Genshin Impact. How you guys can build a Kazuha. Lucky enough, guys, to add Kazuha to your team. You guys can check out an inside scoop and what you guys need to do. It's like, what are the tools, or what are the instructions you have to do? It can help you unlock what you pretty much need. Pretty much have good participation, announcement, or anything on it. So, if anything has to bring to anything importance, or anything else that can build your team that's lucky, has good combat, good offense, good healing, good defense. That's always exactly to help something in hand. As long as you know what you're doing. would be the best way to help and have a blindside performance below it. So you guys can check out how you guys can build Kazua on Genshin Impact. Alright guys, you guys can also check out over a 3-minute video on this one, where you guys can see how drivers' faces are scanned into the actual game. As you guys can get a look behind the scenes of the F1 Manager 2022. Did not play the game yet, but I don't think I'm gonna press myself or get talented enough to play a game like that. I mean, F1 2022 does sound cool, but I'm not much of an F1 fan. I mean, I will play other racing games down the road, maybe like past and present between the others. Like, say, for example, Sonic, Crash, NASCAR. I don't ever watch NASCAR a whole lot, but I know my friend has a favorite driver. And that would be, I know it's one of two. If one of us gets a chance to see which one is the best of all time. You know, like Ken Harvick, Dale Jr., or anybody else in particular. That's to name a few. So you guys can get a good look, pretty much an average look behind the scenes on that if you want, and see what you guys think. That's more inspired, more perfect, and parallel too. There's only a 318 guys on the video. Guys can also check out a 13.5-minute video today, as they found a Pio Ditto, guys, in their Pokemon Go TCG packs. That's pretty much great. That's pretty much pretty helpful, or pretty much so genius. Or pretty much good way to acknowledge that point. I don't play much Pokemon Go between pretty much getting a lot of exercise. I mean, I haven't played Pokemon Go for a long time. Ever since my friend was trying to get me back in it, I think a while back, but that was like level 27, 26. I think my friend's trying to pick up my footsteps a little bit more. But, you know, Pokemon Go is a good free-to-play game. If you have a phone you use, or you really want to get yourself, like, catching Pokemon, like play any Pokemon games you've played. Any Pokemon game you remember playing and beating. That's pretty much a good way to attach. And so much to trigger. Between any authorizations, pretty much occupations or expectations. So it's a good thing they found a peelable Ditto. Don't think anyone would find it better, but congrats to them for today. You guys can also check out Fortnite meets Pro Wrestling. It's Rumbleverse Wrestling Themed Battle Royal. We'll be launching next month. I have not looked into Rumbleverse. I know it would kind of be launched better than a little more smart and better than PlayStation All-Star Battle Royal. Pretty much by far better than Injustice, Gods Among Us. I never played any of the two, especially Mortal Kombat 11. I had some good fun with that. And anything that we have missed, or pretty much had something dry rather, but anything that's not worthy to sing a song or anything, but yeah guys, the game itself, Rumbleverse is coming out next month. Don't think I'm gonna go after it though. I pretty much have a good handful, a couple of my pre-order games I increased, and pretty much had a third one yesterday, so God of War Ragnarok will be pre-ordered probably soon, until we see if it's going to be available by then. But we'll see. Rumbleverse, guys, is coming out next month. I know you guys may enjoy the helpful need, but pretty much the helpful attachments. Since it's going to be able to start between that and also the other. See if I can bring something up on my channel too. Okay, there we go. So we'll see what happens. You guys Rumbleverse is kind of like WWE, but different. So we'll see how everything else is according to Good Plan. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save before I get the skill panel. Alpha doesn't need any more, guys. He's at 263 between roughly all emblems. He almost has the full entire plate done, but so this one that will be available soon between the grounds that are cleared. Bring on, guys, at 769. I will definitely apply increased boost counts for enemy downs. So that's 720. I'm hoping we can take out these bosses right now, because without that, I don't know what's coming out of it or coming into play at this point. Lara is good, guys, at 211. Cassandra at 213. Dalheim close, but not close to anything. So 498. So now 448. So they're pretty much good right now. Alright, guys, the top stories this morning today. Prior to anything special, clear, greater, better, or anything for it, I'm gonna double check in a second, see how we're doing on time. Alright, good. Now, my top stories today, guys, in this community of one huge group, as you guys can see, Top Gun Maverick. The movie that my opponent and I went to go see, I think last month, surpassed the one movie of all time with any other movie that's greater. As Top Gun Maverick just passed Titanic as Paramount's top grossing film. As I see, Top Gun Maverick is about to go through 1.2 billion. So, and that's according to Collider. So let me jump on this one. So yeah. So yeah, guys, Top Gun came out back in 1986. But you take 35 plus years going forward and pretty much good stuff in hand. So one thing I will say, Maverick is really good. Don't know if it's better than Titanic. I mean, it's a toss-up. But it might be. But that was just being an honest opinion, maybe like a curious comment, or honest comment for it. So congratulations to Top Gun Maverick, surpassing Titanic, between 1912 to 2022, 1986 on top of that. Konami is also reinstating, guys, for listen, Metal Gear games. For the 35th anniversary of the series. Well, guys, applause in the chat. Here we go. We have a couple of tweets. We bought a little bit more of life bottles. Let's see if we can really have a testimonial on it this time. You know, guys, we came a little more close than we did before, but I'm gonna see if I can really masturbate them. Well, guys, we're getting plenty of healing right now, but not very much. But I've only used one tweet though. But I'm not gonna keep anything else going forward. If anything else has to spell it, and maybe like spell half and half. I just want to get these guys out of here and proceed much more further. Even though we obviously did not get a pretty much a well-deserved chance, or a big lot of a chance. And this could be our time if we do. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Lemon Zell on Alpha this time. Better. I just think, guys, Lemon Zells are a little more better than Peach Zells. I mean, Peach Zells are only 2,000 apiece, 1,000 apiece, or 1,500 at least. So we'll see how everything else is going down. And Law is down already. Okay. Law will get back up for a 0-0 opportunity. There you go. Alright, guys. In other news today, guys can also check out the final review of the Witcher 3 spin-off called Gwent Rogue Mates. Gwent Rogue Mates, guys, the former game of the year for the Witcher 3. I know there's going to be a fourth one down the road somewhere, maybe next year. But I did have some good amount of fun compared to any other RPG, which the Witcher 3, guys, is one of the best games of all time between PS4, Xbox One, and also officially on Steam. I haven't had another opportunity to play it down the road. One of these days I'll get back to it, but as long as I have the progress to begin to go back forward on it. Well, guys, Cassell will take a stab on him. Mass Devastation and Prior for the few. Well, guys, here comes the second monster now. if we're gonna have a good enough chance, we may as well save everything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and use that suite now. But I will not use my Omega quite yet. As long as we know what we're doing. Keep ourselves under control, keep ourselves healed, have plenty of offense and defense. Yes, Casero's doing a bit of healing. That's gonna help some of it, but not much. Okay, Law's gonna be down and out already. Well, it's not gonna be above, up and down this time. I'm gonna see if I can get these guys one at a time. I don't want one of these two monsters to occupy me this time. See if I can really establish more of these two and just focus on one. Not like one or the other. Well, I guess Casero's down. I will go and revive her up. Remember guys, I'm trying to save my Omega right now before I do anything else. Making sure we're on track, pretty much on the record. But as far as the other healing goes, I could probably, well, Law's already down too. Let's do Lemon Zell on Casero. Casero guys gets a Lemon Zell. So have a bit of enough chance, but not much. Life bottles guys were down to 7 already, so gonna keep ourselves under control. Because Zero's down already. That's a surprise. Do another life bottle. Black Panther 2 will not include one other basic character from inside or outside the originals. Well, I guess we may as well use it now, since we're gonna pretty much be out of ideas already. Evolving, I mean, even though we were going to save the Omega Elixir, I'm like, you know what, we'll use it now. Make sure we're not losing out of any sorts or any other profits at this point. So I'm like, okay, never mind. Now we're gonna have it. We're hoping to have a chance, guys. I'm hoping we do, and try to get them much more motivated and have good enough focus on them. And see if we can really do it. Hopefully, it's awesome creative. Let's never give up, never surrender. You know what you're doing. Keep on expanding. I'm gonna select support common in full and have views in full. That's always something to take right in. Well guys, Elfin will get the last Lemon Zell. I think I'm gonna get more Lemon Zells soon. If we don't get these two. We'll get back to it next Thursday and Fridays. So I think we're taking the two of them, guys. We just gotta make sure we're keeping ourselves healed and keep ourselves under control. If we can. Alright guys, let's see if there's anything else. I don't know if the one that played as Bombay and Mighty Ducks is in this movie. It's called The Gray Man. I think he is, but I might be wrong. But we'll see. He might be in it, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll have an opportunity. And then I'll put, oh yeah, life bottle on Casero. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. As guys can see, Commensal is getting above average. Better what I can do with this one bottom monster. Okay, Law, get yourself in there. There you go. Actually, guys, we may have a chance. We may have a good enough chance right now, instead of waiting till next week. I think we might, but I'm not saying it for sure. But we'll see. I don't want to just have to make sure we're not out of ideas, out of any self-esteem or anything. But these two monsters, guys, have the same. They're about to have the same hit points half and half. But I think they really are right about now. Okay, Casero, get in there. Okay, Casero's down. I'm gonna have. We have a little bit of life bottles left, guys. We really have to bust a move on them a little bit more. As long as it's not out of control. Okay, guys, life bottle on Casero again. And as far as if anybody else needs a peace cell, I think we should be okay. Hopefully A-okay, hopefully. Life bottle on Ringwell this time. See how much vulnerable it's going to take. We'll have a bit more of healing. There you go. That's what, Casero. Can I establish you? There you go. See if we can get this bottom one part first. Before we do assault to injury. Pick the wrong fight, mess with the wrong companion. So, yeah, sadly guys, we don't have any more life bottles, but it's gonna come down to me and Cassera. We may have a bit of a chance, but I don't know. But we'll try something. Okay guys, 1923, maybe like 1300 on top of that. But okay. Cassera's trying to get herself healing, guys, but that's not gonna be enough. Okay, Dalhim, get on him. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna be out of insult to injury, guys. If we don't do something strong. Alright guys, we're down to 1780. Let's see if I can maybe do this last orange cell. See if anything else is pointing to a good plan. Okay, so now get on him. Well, the bottom one, guys, is about to be out of health. The top one, too. But I don't want any of these guys to chase me around. Until I get my ability moving. That's why, this is exactly what I'm doing, guys. I'm trying to attack and dodge. Make sure I'm not getting any insults. Okay, 1336. That's not bad. Dalhim, get on him. He got some of it, but not much. No much to the plan. Oh guys, I'm watching what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not taking any insults to injury. Okay, so now get on him. I mean, you guys understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to get myself in good health, and making sure I'm not losing too many. That way I'm really gonna have a good healthful chance on him. Since Ringwell, Law, and Cassera are down. I may have a bit more of a chance. Or possibility of a chance. I'm just hoping I'm not getting myself set up or anything. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get him on. Oh, nice pickup. There you go. Look out. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and sing with some of these guys. Okay, just a little bit more. There you go. Look out. Get down him, guys. We'll get a chance. I think I might bring this bottom... I think I might bring this bottom one first. Before I do anything else. Oh, ow. Look out, guys. Hold on. 958 now. Thank you. Okay, so now I get right on him. I am not going down without a fight. Just to make sure everything else is according to plan. Okay, Alvin, get on him. Well, guys, good fire on him. Now, as far as this one other monster goes, they're gonna be surrounding me just now. I'm down to 662, guys. I just gotta be careful. Especially if Dalhim can get a turn. Okay, Dalhim, do your worst. Alright, good. Smart, good. You gotta see what I'm doing. I'm just making sure everything's under control. I'm gonna double check if there's anything in outside of them. But alright guys, let me see if there's any more news. Just to make sure real quick. Obviously, I don't think so. But you guys can check out a 40-second video of the IGN News today. The Lord of the Rings Rings of Power trailer that features Isildur, Elendil, and more from the new one. And until then, you guys consider yourselves news. I guess we have another 10. Well, I'm double checking. Honestly, guys, we have another 17 to 22 minutes. I think we may have a bit of a chance. Well, without these three that are falling right now, I'm trying to make sure I'm not getting myself into a bad travesty. I mean, I don't think I should have any worries. I'm just making sure I'm attacking and moving. So, yeah. Alright guys, we're at 9 to 10 likes. We're off to a bit of a good start. Let's see if guys like, support, comment, and follow. See if we can boost it up a little bit further. My highest likes, guys, soon to be in my 6 years, coming up in 2 weeks on the 30th, is 374. My highest likes is 374. Views, 1313. Mods, 334. Well, guys, I'm down to my last breath. If I don't get something clear right about now. These guys may secure me if I don't do something quick. Okay, so now get on him. This one might be down and out, guys, almost. Even though they're trying to get me killed and it almost give me slight to different facts, but we're doing as best as we can. I'm not gonna even have more confirmed Nathan this time.
Take this.
Okay, Dalheim, get on him. He's down to 5704, guys. He's almost down to his last legs. I am not letting these two get away this time. If you guys want shoutouts, let me know. We'll get to that. And almost. Almost had him, guys. Almost. Well, let's see if we can get him from the ground up.
Rolling out the red carpet. Yeah.
This may be our last shot until next Thursday and Fridays, guys.
Concentrate on fighting this thing.
But as soon as I get through an hour 25 to an hour and a half, I'm gonna get a shower, and then next stream will probably be Sunday. Sunday for sure. I don't think it's gonna be tomorrow. Don't think it's gonna. Maybe Saturday, if not Sunday morning. You guys will have baseball in the morning on Sunday, and then maybe Hot Scarf in the afternoon. As I said, I go back to work this afternoon, and then 2 morning shifts. Tomorrow, guys, 9 to 6, and then 8 to 3 on Saturday. So I don't think I'm gonna increase my hours on that Saturday. So because my love and I have a romantic dinner day, also with my first best man Zig up the same way, and I don't see anything else causing to that. But I think we might be okay. So everything's under control, have pretty good steam, and to get into business for later. So we're going to be talking plenty of business on Saturday. So we're going to have some good stuff to look forward to. What is the plan for my love and I? And I still think we have a pretty good sharp chance, guys. I think we do. I still want my bio parent to instruct me that much. Which is already too hard to tell after what happened. But I still not discussed what happened last night, so between my love and I, and something that was out of pretty much translation, or anything else confirmed. Like I said, Sarah got a good enough shot on him. Law will get a piece of him. Remember, guys, this is now or never. This is gonna bring something on him. Let's do Lemon Zell on Ringwell. Lost some, Alvin should be fine. Alvin should be fine for now. He's on 11-13, guys. See if we can get him a bit more closer than the last time. I know we can do that, guys, but we just gotta keep on healing. Keep ourselves focused.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
You make me angry? You turn me into a ton of events.
Stay away from my friend.
Either you stay away or don't have anything else punctual. Okay, so don't get on him. I don't know if I should really use it now. Alright, thank you, pal. I needed that. Life bottle, guys, we got plenty. Don't think there's gonna be any less altercation. But one pointer to another, guys, they know exactly what we're doing. Gonna bring these two fools down and bring it one at a time. That's what we gotta do, guys. Bring everything down under control. Alright, nice shot. Can we bring this top one down? Or we're gonna be in a deep one of hope or help. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the life bottle to Long to come in, and I think we should be fine. My thought's been pretty good, guys. So I just thought I would give you guys this good info. I will not be back to live streaming maybe until Sunday, because I have a closer today and then a morning shift tomorrow and 8 to 3 on Saturday. So, I mean, maybe Saturday night. I don't know, but if I don't, I will see you guys back here on Sunday for a new episode of MLB 22, and then Hot Scarf after that. I mean, I did do a double chat. I mean, 1.5 this past Tuesday. Part of what happened. And I was trying to get out in 35 minutes on Far Cry 6, so I don't see anything else changed to a plan. So, well, I guess the guys' game stuff went well yesterday, and also if I put in outside the art studio for Bible study, and it was good. It was real good going forward. We got Peace Cell, Alphen, please. Let's look like a cell, getting everybody healed. Not everybody fooled this time. But any of the powers that one of them have not gonna work on me this time. Get Dalhim, get on it.
Guardian Field!
It's still in the 100,000k, guys. But I will bring
Smash you!
the other one in.
This one's mine!
And the other one needs to be the center of attention.
I'm ready.
Guardian Field!
As long as we're not letting everybody else get away. Alpha's about to get himself defenseless if we don't do something. There we go. That's it, that's it. It's under 10,000 guys, above that. I think we got this top one out of control. Pretty much mean or pretty much out of the heavy. Another 11 polygons on Alphen. There you go.
Ready to go!
And I'm gonna go ahead and bring Law back up.
Here we go again!
As long as we're actually having good strategy right now, guys. Making sure everybody's careful and under good circumstances. Okay, Alphen, get on him, please.
Enemies immobilized.
Core break, guys, perfect.
This one's
Is he down and out and give him MP? And there he goes, guys. That's the first one. Now we need to fully concentrate now. And number 2. We gotta bring the fight to him now.
Stop. Thanks, stop.
should make things
9 to 10 likes, guys. See if we can boost it up a little bit more. Remember, my highest likes is 374. Views. 1313. Mods. Mods. 334.
It's true.
If this monster's about to be much more powerful and distinguished. Okay, Ringwell, get up. Okay, so now we'll go right there. And I can buy Dalhim some MP. And it's already insulting to bad injuries to me already. Well, Alphen's still gonna have a bit more of a chance if I can do another peace sale on him.
This should do it!
There you go. Okay. Casella is smart. Good. That's exactly what we need. Okay, Ringwell, get up. I can still go to the Omega Pulse, guys, if I want to. Or if we like. Okay, maybe use it now, but I may as well just try to keep it hand in hand for now. Okay, Law, get up. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can give these guys more MP. After taking out this first monster, guys, that is twice already today. I think we may have a chance. Maybe a bit of a strong chance. Alphen, look out. There you go. Okay, get him. Nice attack, nice attack. I like it. I like it, guys. There you go. Then we go ahead and stop him from getting MP. There you go. Okay, Omega Elixir, guys. Let's go ahead and use it now. Perfect. Now, if we're looking to have a good enough chance, now is the time. Here we go. 10 to 11 likes, guys. See if we can boost it up a bit more in this community. Love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. We can really bring him down to inches right now. But my partners are doing a good job by bringing him inside and outside of stuff.
If it's in the sky,
I think we may have him, guys. I think we do. Instead of being stuck and not being under average. I think we have a good enough chance. Okay, Alphen, get on him. Very good, very good. Very good. Casera, have a chance. When drained his MP. He is not getting away this time, guys. I think we finally have him. I think we do. I just gotta make sure we're in a good adjustments right now. I'm gonna keep on chasing him. Keep chasing him. There we go. I decided to use a peace cell on Alphen right now, and I think we should be good. As long as we're not doing a below average damn thing or anything. I think we got him, guys. I think we do. Okay, Law's down. Dalhim, get on him, please. Crap. Pretty much his MP, pretty much his health ran off. Okay, guys, now we really need to bring him in right now. There you go. There you go. Look out, look out, look out. There you go, guys. There we go. Orange sale real quick. There you go, Alphen. Nice work, buddy. Guess I was doing a nice job by healing. That's exactly what we need. In order to have a fight and then to have a good everlasting chance. Guys, we got a chance. We'll just have to do it. All we gotta do is take on the second monster, and then we're good. Look out, Alphen, look out. There you go. Okay. Okay, so now get on him.
Take this.
Okay, so we expand his MP.
It's on.
Holy glimmer!
I may have one, maybe like 2 good shots to take him out. Alphen's thinking of something. Right now, guys, I'm trying to attack and dodge as quick as I can. He is not getting away this time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Eat dirt.
Well done, well done. Look out, and we gotta bring him to it now.
Raining slash.
Okay. We got Thunderblade by Wingwell.
The enemy's open.
Get a core break. Okay, guys, I think we got this guy right where we want him. But he's not getting away this time, guys. I am not letting him get away. Okay, so now Dalhim has a good opportunity right now to strike him down. Okay, very good, very good. You see, guys, Alphen's attacks can come out of nowhere. I'll limit it between the other party members. And they can, too. Alright, guys, let's see if there's anything else. The ones that are doing a good job, better than the first time, but no, a second attempt, is, what do you call it? Wingwell and Alphen. They're knowing how to take him down. Is he gonna be brought down? Perfect. Now he gets a slam on his back. There you go, guys. Wingwell, stop right on him.
Let the marksman handle
Okay, so now we'll get on him. Very good. Very good. We're doing a nice job by taking it one step at a time, guys. Attack and dodge.
Take this.
You know, we're keeping 4 party members against him. I think we got this, guys. I think we do. If it's bangs in the chat, I think we got him. I think we do. I mean, who's to say we finally have something to work with? Yeah, Wingwell had a bit of a mistake right there. I think she can still make it. Alright, guys, here we go. If we're gonna bring somebody down, we need to do it now, because... Okay, freeze. Crap, look out. Look out, guys, hold on. I think we got him. I just gotta make sure we're... enough anything under control. Okay, Alphen, get on him. Need to get him on him quick. Need to get on him quick, guys. There you go. Can we one more? No. Okay, Dalhim, get on him. Guys, he's over 22,000 right now. I think we've got him. Where are you going? Cadazzo, what are you doing? Come over here and see what happens. I don't want him to keep on slashing and attacking. Because I know where he's going. I do too, guys. Look at this. He's down to his last legs. I know he is. I'm trying to make sure I don't keep up with them. And oh, wait a minute. We may have a bit of a chance. Oh my goodness. That was close. Okay, Sinon, get on him. I thought that was gonna be it for me right there, but it's not. Okay, down him. Okay, nice attack, nice attack. Okay, guys, here we go. It's down to 8. It's down to 8 hit points right now. Okay, down him. I mean, Alphen, get on him. See what he's gonna do. One more. There you go. Good luck. And if he's gonna unleash something powerful, he better do it quick. Guys, we may have something to extinguish on him. I am not letting him get away. No. Almost had him, guys. That would have just did it right there. I was so close. That was a pretty good fight, guys, but that was close. It came down to Alphen and him, and then if I would have had a little more life bottles, that would have did it right there. But you guys cannot expect any more closer than that. But I was very close. Very close, guys. But I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do it till next Thursday and Fridays. But oh my goodness, guys, I think we almost had it. We almost had it. So like I said, guys, I don't know if I'll be I don't think I'm live streaming tomorrow. Maybe not Saturday, but If I do Saturday, guys, since I'm off at 3, I can maybe get a quick episode, maybe like a normal episode of baseball. If not, I'll be back Sunday. We'll see how everything else goes down. But oh my goodness, guys, we had them. I mean, we took out the first monster, and then we came so magnificently close, guys. And that second boss you guys just saw, we were so close. I was so close myself, but you guys cannot get much more closer than that. But I don't know. But alright guys, that's gonna be the end of today. Pretty much at the end of tonight. Later on tonight, since I go back this afternoon and then I have to do a couple morning shifts. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this good info real quick. I won't be live streaming tomorrow night, since if I did live stream tomorrow night, I'm off at 6, but my partner wants me to help her out with Skywalker and have more romantic time together on Friday. So I will not be live streaming tomorrow night, guys. Probably not Saturday night, since my love and I could be having a dinner business date, romantic dinner date, also with my first best man. Since I'm off at 3 on that Saturday, and I'm thinking the next stream will probably be, if I had to guess, probably Sunday. If I had to guess, probably Sunday. So we can do MLB 22 and Hot Golf on top of that. Well, like I said, guys, I don't think we should have anything to worry about once we get to that point. Putting in pretty much particular type of thing. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But it all depends, guys. I mean, let me give you guys an inside scoop. Let me awesome creative. I won't be streaming the rest of today, so I have to close. No live stream tomorrow night. No live stream maybe Saturday night. If not, I'll be back Sunday, guys. Sunday morning for baseball, and then Hot Golf on top of that. And then as far as Monday goes, I'm going to be closing to 11 on Monday, guys. So Monday morning, I'm going to have a good opening to do a new episode of Skywalker. So Skywalker will be Monday of next week. And then I'm hoping to restart Far Cry 6. Instead of FF6, guys, Far Cry 6. Hopefully the connection goes good and better this time. By next Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I can restart episode 51, and then get 52 after that on Wednesday. But yeah. I'll keep you guys posted on the apps of what's going on, and just remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow, no live stream Saturday night. Since I'm off at 3, and anything else that has to come to a good plan. But at least I don't have to do a committee post for you guys, but give you guys a good enough info that it won't be remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow night, no live stream Saturday night. I pretty much have good plans for my pudding and pretty much for work. So, but Sunday, I will be back Sunday, guys. Sunday morning for baseball, and then Hot Golf, hopefully. So but other than that, guys, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and it's one huge community and one huge group. So real life always comes first before anything else comes inside this community. So I think we should be okay, hopefully. If you guys want to catch more if you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, you guys can hit that like button. Remember, guys, like button, support, and comment in full. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. But we meet new creators, new friends one by one. Positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. But anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, new community members, new friends of ours in this community, and of 334 mods and other supporters today, all we gotta do is send people out and tweet people out if you're only live streaming on YouTube, and send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. You guys have an account on Twitter. You guys can send me out, tweet me out. That's Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time. The most, if anything else, to get the gap and also have pretty good steam, rather. That's all we gotta do, guys, is send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, It's Zach Dawson, guys. Zach Dawson, 824-65600 on Twitter. I have been on Twitter officially for 4 years. Coming up on the 30th of this month, will be 6 years I've been on YouTube. The most popular name of all time between 1912 to 2022. Between year 1912 to this year. So that's fantastic and amazing. I'm reaching 6 years, guys, on the 30th in 2 weeks. From the awesome creator, the most popular name, as always, and forevermore in this community. One more 5 years for me, guys, and my love and I, 1844. If you guys want to follow me, send me out, friend request me, tweet me out. If you see stuff on YouTube, all you got to do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you guys been active further, and so much more. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. He's an awesome, helpful guy, very gifted, very talented. I love this guy. He's awesome. He's been doing 5 years on YouTube with me, and also Neil Queen Barrel, and 2% for 2 years. So you guys can be wanting your channel reviewed, you want likes, support, comments, more support, more reviews, and tag. Let's go run by Kevin. He's an awesome guy. And the following days for him, guys, is Friday through Mondays. Awesome guy, very, very nice and creative. Who else? Running Egg almost 24/7. Very nice guy, awesome, very creative, very talented. And so these adventures Monday through Saturdays, guys. So remember, no live stream tomorrow since I'm off at 6 tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So no live stream tomorrow night. Probably not a live stream Saturday night. I mean, maybe. But if I do live stream Saturday night, guys, after supper, maybe after 3, maybe baseball. If not, baseball would have to wait on Sunday. Same with the backup game, guys, for the weekends is Hot Sauce Golf PS1 Classic to the PS5 version. So remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow, no live stream Saturday night. But Tales of Ice will be back next Thursday and Friday, so we can have a rematch with these two monsters. Maybe do a bit more grinding next Thursday and Fridays for it. But I will be back Sunday, guys. Sunday morning, same time, same channel. Well, remember, my watch hour is 987. It's going to be boosted a bit more when I go inside of Vivian Designs as much as I can this week. Prior to this month, too. So I think we should be good to go. Cool everything off and have pretty good steam and have plenty good stuff inside this community. But I think we should have no problems, guys. Since I will be back Sunday for same time, same channel. And that's exactly the current plan. Well, guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is always the key from the awesome creator, Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time. The 110 years that's been set in from this year to 1912, and so much more in hand. And also, guys, by staying positive and loyal and knowledge is power, with love, support, and respect is the key. The most very important thing is we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment. Send me out, tweet me out on the Code apps if you have accounts on them. On Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can vote Land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. If you guys want shoutouts by Sunday, maybe Saturday night. If not, I'll be back Sunday. We'll have baseball, same time, same channel, and Hot Sauce Golf on top of that. But the highest days I have not been live streaming is only 3 days. So I'm going to be letting a couple of things slide in between tomorrow and Saturday. So I think we still have no concerns or occupations. But alright, guys, if you guys have any questions, any shoutouts by then, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps if anything comes up. But just remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow. No live stream, maybe not Saturday night, but Sunday. Sunday morning for baseball, and then Hot Sauce Golf on top of that. So we can see how everything went down between my love and I, and also my first best man on Saturday. So I'm gonna have my put down with Skywalkers tomorrow night, so I'm off at 6, and I'll see you guys back here on Sunday for sure. And we'll see how everything else goes down. So, but you guys have a wonderful morning, guys. If I don't see you, since I won't be back tomorrow and Saturday, you guys have a good weekend. I will see you guys back here on Sunday, for example. If anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. Thank you, Nora. Can you give a like for me, if you don't mind, please, in this community? Remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow. No live stream Saturday, since I have to close today, and then have to do a morning shift tomorrow, and then a morning short shift on Saturday. So I don't think anything else is going to be transpired, but I think we should be okay. But I will be back Sunday morning, guys. Same time, same channel. MLB 22 on the weekends, and Hot Sauce Golf as a backup. So let's go away to tell the information, you get everything correct. You guys are always awesome in this community. I love you guys. It's one huge community, one huge group, and we should be okay. Also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a good couple of days. I will see you guys Sunday, same time, same channel. Maybe Saturday night, not so, but more Sunday. But alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a wonderful morning, and if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps between Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or like me on YouTube and Reddit. You guys have a wonderful morning from your awesome creator, and until then, I'll see you guys Sunday, same time, same channel, same community, and same good-looking group. You guys have a wonderful morning, guys. I'll see you guys Sunday in this community, and I will see you guys in the